No, somebody's tapping on your shoulder. Shane.
Yeah.
Shane.
Next thing you know, though, at work could be your hands crossed or whatever.
Yes, no, but
Yeah. Driving a forklift would be.
See, and that for which is, I've been certified on every forklifts you can, size to the tractors to everything in between. I've done tests and all that, and I've done it. But I agree fully with that because there's situations that.
Yeah.
But again, like I say, I always joke around. My brain's always stuck in overdrive. It's always running. It doesn't stop, which is good at some days, but it's stressful at the same time because, like I say, my job right now, I'm very attention oriented. Pay attention, whatever on that, to where I pay attention to everything all around me at all times.
Do you think
always,
you compensate that way?
I've never thought about that, but I might have, and that's and that might be. I don't know. I know there's, like I say, a lot of different little rewires or reroutes that I've done in my brain that things that have been destroyed. That
I'm just curious, because you've been dealing with your brain injury for a lot longer than I have, obviously, but I'm just curious, to what my recovery is going to end up like,
Yes.
And stuff.
Well, yes. No, and I understand that. And again, back onto our topic, which, not to be cruel or everybody's different. And that's the sad part is I am more willing to help out in any way or any, tricks or whatever I've learned in my life that I've done. They may work for you. They might not. I don't know, but I'm more than willing to help out. But I agree what you're saying is, where I'm at right now, like you said, I've had this since 2003. I've had a long time to try to cope and generate or whatever you want to call it to where I am now. I'm not where I want to be by any means. I want to be, so much more. But at the same time, I got to know some things that, set limits of realization and stuff. But I always keep myself going. I always keep myself focused. I always come home or even on the job when I'm on my break or whatever, I'll do something, whether it be watching a YouTube video of something more of training or something else more, do a little bit more the next day than you did the day before.
Okay.
That's how I've always been. It's always
That's a good message.
I've done this. Okay,
message.
well here, now I'm going to try this, and this now to keep going. And it might take you a good couple months, maybe a year to get where you need to be, but you'll get there. That's one thing I've learned very strong with this brain injury is patience, because I'm not going to lie, like I say, it's been since 2003 and it's 2021 now, and I'm not at all where I'm at. But if I look back at where I used to be to where I'm now, I've came a long way, but you never know where tomorrow brings, whatever on that. You can't get frustrated with the situations or yourself. If it's not going to the time that you want, because of the situations, you can't control it. You can't control it. You can't, compare yourself or your goals, of, I'm not making this much money like I was hoping to be. I don't own my own house at 34 years old like I hoped I would have owned one. Well, guess what? Life is different than what it was. So I can't sit there and strive or socialize, or not socialize, but focus on I don't have this, and this like I would things, because at the end of the day, that doesn't do anything other than just put me in a irritated mood where I'm not doing the stuff I want to do today because I'm over here having a pity party. It's one of those, I don't have this, and this. Well, if I still have all, the rest of my life to get to there, what do I need to do today to keep pushing to get to where I am? Because you can't.
That's awesome.
You can't sit there and dwell on that. You've got to just keep pushing. You'll get where you want to go. You need to go. You can't. I've seen it out there where people, and that's one of my pet peeves. I'll agree is I see a lot of people that don't have situations granted like I have, or at least that they let know that they have situations of anything, but they sit there and well, how come you didn't show up to work? How come you're not doing this? How come you're not? Well, I don't know. I'm not feeling it today. I don't feel like it. It's not, I'm not where I'm supposed to be. And it's
that's not a good reason.
No.
It's what?
That's not a reason.
How come you took yesterday off? I just didn't feel like coming to work. Okay, well, you didn't get paid for not coming to work, so you could have just stayed at work and, I understand the not being where you want to be, but taking a day off or not working as hard as you should or whatever it is because you're not feeling like you're where it should be. Mm-hmm. Well, there's only a way to get there, and that's you got to work there. You
got to earn it.
You got to earn it. Uh-huh. Yeah, you can't.
That's interesting. Like that attitude, I feel like is my dad's attitude to a T.
He's a cool dude.
I'm sure. It's you can't sit there and lose focus on, let the outside world, as I think, dwell you down of holding you back from what you're expecting to get. Because if it was meant to be easy, we'd all have everything we want right off the bat, and it wouldn't be life.
Yeah.
Simple. Oh, I wish I had this. Well, if you want it, you've got to
earn it
and bust your butt to get to where you want to go in life. If not, because very rarely, if it ever, it's just handed to you.
Yeah.
It's not.
It won't stay.
No.
It won't stay.
Exactly.
Lottery winners are broken. I mean, the statistics show us that people who win lotteries in big amounts of money, given amounts of money, they don't learn.
No.
They don't earn. And so it disappears.
Yes, it does.
Literally, like some people are broke within a few years. I'm like, how did you use and then become broke or bankrupt within 3 years after winning $20 million? Does not make sense.
That doesn't make.
But because we're all hard workers,
yes,
we earn our livings.
Yes,
right. And I earn, for me personally, I earn the character that I am. I'm working on myself.
Perfect, right there.
And because I work on myself, I'm okay with all the other things that I can't control.
Yes.
Right? Because guess what? I'm working on me. And all the things are going to work in alignment because I know I'm earning them.
Yes. Yeah. I like that. I like that. The character. That's it.
That's the one thing you can control.
Yes.
You can control your character.
Control everything, how you are in life, if you want to be nicer, be nicer. If you want to, but you can't, and like we were talking about, I saw a post on it just the other day on Facebook, and I agree. The sad part and the thing is in life is, in somebody's story, we're always the bad guy, or we're not this, or we're not. Mm-hmm. Oh well,
yeah.
Yep.
That's their story. That's their the way they see you. The way they see you doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
How you see you matters.
Yes.
Because
how you see yourself.
I mean, you can't dwell on I got to have this, and this, so the world sees me as this great whatever. Because at the end of the day, if you don't see yourself as that, it doesn't
even matter.
It doesn't matter. I mean, you can't.
Yep.
You can't strive on all that. You can't.
Yeah.
Focus on.
Yep. I think that is a great way to end this. Is that exact thing? Focus on who you can become.
Yeah.
Focus on your character and the things that you can actually control. Yes. Because you can't control what anybody else thinks about you or anything, but you can control how you think about yourself.
Yes, very much.
And in the process, here I want to end with a really good quote. So it was from Jim Rohn. He said that the person you become in the pursuit of your goals is far more important than the goal itself. Right? So let's say I had a goal to be, let's just say, I want to be a millionaire, right? Yes. Have millions of dollars coming in and out. A lot of people wish that, right? Do they actually earn it? I don't know. But they wish it. So, okay, in the process of becoming a millionaire, the most important thing is the character that you become.
Yes.
During that process. If you were just given those millions of dollars, you guess what? You would have never changed. Your character wouldn't have changed. You wouldn't have developed into the person that earned that $1 million, right? That's far more important.
Yes,
Same thing with the disciplines it takes to eat healthy and to exercise and all those things. It's not the goal of the body, the image that you think you need to be. It's the person you're becoming.
Yes.
You're more disciplined, you're happier, you're healthier. Those are the most important things than the actual goal itself.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, dude, it's been awesome.
Yeah.
Tyler, having you on.
Thank you.
We'll definitely share some of your photos on
can you send me like your car crash and stuff like that?
Yeah. A bunch of them.
Okay.
Yeah. That'd be great because then we can, people can see.
Yes.
Yeah, right? They can get the image of everything. Dude, some of and that's a pretty tough looking car. It turned into nothing.
Yeah.
Dude.
It was, like I say, it was a 68. It was all metal. When it was finally done. It was at the farm and all that when I took these pictures. Wow. There was one taillight that was savable on that whole entire car.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Dude, it looks destroyed.
It looks like Swiss cheese.
Wow.
Yeah,
and he lived.
That, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's living his life the best that he can.
Yep.
With what he's got.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome. You guys, we invite you to share, like this, spread the word.
Yeah.
Okay. We're out.
Thank you.
Okay. See ya.